Good morning, good morning, good morning. Get up, yawn, cough, say your prayers, do anything you gotta do to get the day started. We back down once again. One more Sunday.
One more,
Sunday.
baby. One
we
more.
back at it, man. We back at it.
Oh man, we lock and loaded, man. Yo, as before we kick this off, man, we'd like to give a shout out to the sponsors, man. We'd like to start out with, man, Little Dreams, Big Dreams. Man, if you already know, man, fitness, man, mobile trainer, all over, man. Sponsoring this show today. I'd like to give a big shout out to Team Chisel, another fitness business in the city of Trenton. You know, also give a shout out to Kenya for sponsoring our whole month of episodes this month, man. Big shout out. Thank you very much, man. We appreciate every sponsor. We do look for other sponsors, so we'll be going around offering sponsorships to other businesses and individuals. If you out there, you entrepreneurs, you know, you have a actual brick and mortar business or whatever, we'll be coming to talk to you, showing you our what we offer, things of that nature, man. So, Craig, as we jump off, man, how you feel today, though, man? How you feel today, man?
I feel blessed, man. Went out last night, man, and just appreciating where I'm at right now in life.
Okay.
Man. With, you know, seeing people and getting the recognition of, you know, the love from the town and people saying that I see what you're y'all doing a big thing, so keep up the good work. And we got our own individual thing, but we as a team, too. So people give me shout-outs as a team. And a couple of people came up to me and said they looked at on YouTube and subscribe for the YouTube and be looking at our stuff.
That's good. I said a lot of people been saying. I see we had jumped I think 40 new followers on YouTube. So that was a plus, right? I saw that, man.
Blessing, man. So how you been?
I've been great, man. I've been wonderful, man. I had a great weekend, man. I think yesterday I had a little relaxed time to myself last night, man. Just when I got a little massage and stuff like that, man. I needed it, bro. Like, we got a little massage. We're just chilled out, man. Just been enjoying it, man. Earlier yesterday, sat in the pool with the kids, man. Had the twins in the pool. They didn't want to get out, so I was in there for like 3 hours just sitting in there with them. They just didn't want to get out. So, no, just wonderful, man. Just blessed, man. I'm just blessed.
That's a good thing, man. We just, just trying to build our brand and, build ourselves too, and just build, man. But that's all we've been doing is kicking wisdom to each other, sharing the wisdom, and we not holding back and everything.
Yeah.
And that's a no one kicker to us in the black community. Then and another talk, we trying to put some business plans together.
Yes.
So that's another, and it's all based on health. Man.
Based on
health. And just to let y'all know, we didn't. Like, we not the big gurus. We started in jail. We started this. We gonna keep it real. We started all this in jail. We started from the honey buns. I started my baby mom, baby. So we started all this. So, this is how we started. We just took it and ran with it. Now it's our life. We live and bleed this, man. We wake up in the morning. Y'all says we give out something. First thing we wake up in the morning, we giving out something. Early in the morning, we giving something throughout the day. We're going to help people save their lives. And sometimes we will put people before us.
Yes.
We love it so much, man. I ain't saying we ain't working on ourselves, but we will put people before us.
Yeah, facts.
So we really love this.
Yes.
They could put us on the roof right now. We do.
Yes.
We'll make it work out.
We're gonna make it work.
The chimney or something. We'll do something. So we really love this, man.
Hey, that's a fact, man, too, man. Also, man, just as we're growing and moving, man, it's just always to give people insight, right, and educate them on health and wellness, because we know our black community is the last thing we worry about is our health. Till something happen. When something happen, we see all the prayer signs. We see all this stuff, right? And God tell you, though, prayer without works is dead. Yeah. So you still got to put some work in, man, to be healthy, to feel good, to look good and everything, man. But before we dive in this topic, man, give Craig a big shout out, man. Listen, if y'all want some water, man, Little Dreams, Big Dreams, you see it, man. Get you a case of water, man. Call for a case. Support, man. Call for a case of water, man. Get it going. Team Chisel, we offer our supplements, man. We got fat burners, whey protein. We got a pre-workout, post-workout, and we also got creatine, man. So, look, we're going to dive into this topic, man. It's overweight and obesity, man. Overweight and obesity are conditions characterized by excessive body fat accumulation that can negatively impact health, man. Right, and when we talk about this, right, and I think a lot of people be understanding this, man, when we talk about overweight and obesity, we talk about the midsection, right, that causes a lot of harm to the body.
Yes.
Man. So when we go break it down, let Craig get into this first, man, because I know this is a big topic, a lot we could get into and dive into, man.
I'm just sitting here thinking about the obesity. I'm thinking about, because I just had, I was wrong. I just had talking to somebody about obesity. I said, it's a gene. It's a gene. She said, it ain't no gene. I had to bet my whole life. And she's like, no, it ain't no gene. People families and they how they eat and they travel on down how the kids eat and stuff. So me personally, I thought it was like a gene. I was like, oh, you genetic, but it's not genetic and everything. But obesity to me is a big thing, man. Like especially like me as I travel and you go to the gym and you see people with large weight. Sometimes it take a lot for them to get into the gym, like to walk in and see a lot of people that's smaller and stuff like that. And then another thing, how I look at it, like some people just don't care, man. Yeah, they would just eat themselves to death, man, and just
comfortability.
Just be comfortable with this, Then when you try to say something to them, they go off the chain or you ain't with me and stuff like that. And just not jump off subject. Just like another one I saw one of the doctor, the 600-pound weight thing. I saw the doctor. One dude was on there. He fall on that like the doctor said, get your ass up. He ain't said it in that word, but like get up. Because some people taking it and run with certain things. Just like another thing, like the obesity part. People that's going through it. If you feel sorry for them, they're taking and run with it.
Oh yeah.
If you feel sorry, they're just taking it and keep making you feel sorry. Just like another thing, when people pass away, if somebody passed away and over 30 years ago, if they cry and get $1 or $2 out of you, they'll cry and get $1 or $2 out of you. Just like obesity, if a person could cry and get a sandwich out of you, they'll cry every time. And get a milkshake, a sandwich, and something. It is what it is. Do it. What you think about that?
In fact, no, listen, man, that's a lot of truth for there. And even when we talk about genetics, though, right? Genetics can play a factor, right? But genetics can be influenced, right? So the type of foods we eat, stuff like that, influence our genetics, right? So it expresses them, right? So it wakes them up, it wakes the gene up. So if a person got these certain type of big bone genetics, people like to say, I'm just big boned because my family and stuff like that. People like to say that. But genetics can be influenced too, right? So genetics can be influenced, but the type of food we eat dictates how the genetics expresses themselves. Right, whether we do become overweight, right? People, right? Just how you said, though, right? When we do that, people point to the genetics because that's what we've been taught to believe over a century, right? You think about it, this been going on since forever. Since I've been alive, you've been alive. This been going on before us, right? And it made our people believe that genetics is the reason we should be fat and overweight. But we go back into history and we really look at history and go back 400, 500 years ago, right? Our ancestors wasn't fat like that because they always walked, right? They was always mobile. They was always going to get, and they wasn't eating sugar foods, right? When the sugar foods came along, the white starchy foods came along, is now when obesity started taking place in Africa and all around Europe and stuff like that. That's when it started taking place. That's when genetics start changing. Right? That's when it started changing and started being influenced different, man. So that genetics is a key, man. But when it comes to, right, and we pass it down to our kids and stuff, right? Well, no way right now, I believe, me personally believe, that no one out here at the age of 7, 8, 9, 10 should be overweight, and the doctor talking about they pre-diabetic or they high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
It come from the parent. It definitely come from the parent because the parent control the whole situation and stuff. And a lot of people, like, that's a go-to for a lot of parents to get their kids, or they working overtime, or they just don't want to cook, or they just want the kid crying. They be like, just go eat. Because I know one girl I know, she from Cali, and she from Trenton, but she moved to Cali. Her kids, I think they like 4 and like 2. No, 4 and 3. Yeah. They never had candy in their life. They don't even know about candy. She never fed them candy. Like, they don't even know about sweets. She fed them fruits and all different types of stuff like that. They never had the urge of candy or nothing sweet. Like, like piece of candy. My kids see a piece of candy, they go crazy. They don't even go crazy. So sometimes it's how you direct it. And just like you being married. Like, if you come in the house and you buying the groceries, or your wife buying the groceries, she could direct how everybody gonna eat.
Oh, that's a fact.
I'm saying you might slip out and get a sandwich or something somewhere, but 9 out of 10, the whole household gonna eat the way the house eat. One more thing I gotta ask you now: you think obesity could come from like drinking alcohol, like beer or something like that?
Yes.
It got a lot of sugar,
in it, right? Yes.
God's stomach be all, what you think about that?
Yes, beer, alcohol causes that stomach, man, that gut that we see, man, right? Because there's a lot of sugar inside of it, right? Even in alcohol, people look at certain alcohol and like, ain't no sugar content in it, but that's going to cause certain effects to the body because how the body regulates it. You get what I'm saying? It's hard on the kidneys, all stuff like that. And a lot of people don't drink water, right? So, and then when we do this, right, this is something we do every day.
Yeah.
It's not just of a downtime on a weekend day. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna kick back this one day or 2 days, right? It's some people doing 7 days out the week. Get off work, they tired, exhausted. They go to a beer or they go to some liquor.
Yeah, now everybody want to be the wine.
Wine.
They put on point. I drink Spencer wine.
You flip the wine now. Wine is a lot of sugar too, right? If you really abuse it, right?
Yeah.
So all that plays part. It comes down to our lifestyle with a lot of things, man, and really getting people to understand it. So when we have a gut, certain inflammation markers, it sets off, right?
Yes.
Cytokines, right? Cytokine 6, interleukin 6, and all this stuff. All these markers is inflammation markers, right?
Yes.
And we were talking about, but now when that start happening, it's a cascade that takes place in the body.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? That start causing other diseases. When you talk about obesity and overweight leads to heart disease, stroke, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Cancer, you name the list.
Look what the list. Look, you had a big list, a grocery list. I'm just saying, you just named the grocery list.
You can't leave nothing off of it, right?
You can go eat off that. That's you.
But no, right? So, but as people can see, we don't understand it. So we believe that. And this don't be shots at people, because a lot of people think you be talking about people when we get into these topics, right? But this is real truth. Look, but it's truth.
We is talking about them. We is talking about them.
We talking about it. All right. We got to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
I always tell we die right now. They're going to talk about us. So let's talk about us.
Anyway, right? They already think we the health freaks anyway. That we don't do nothing wrong.
Let's talk about it. Come on.
But now, listen, all right. So when individuals and let's start with women first, right? This is the breakdown of women first. Nowadays, if you look at a woman, her stomach is bigger than her butt.
Yes.
And all a woman talk about is she want her butt.
Yeah.
Because it probably grew, right, from her gaining the weight and stuff like that. She don't care how unhealthy she is right now. She's saying, I want a butt.
Yes.
That's it, but not understanding what's taking place with her stomach being that big.
Yes.
Right? A woman have more chances of cancer, breast cancer especially, right? A lot of women have, right? They get that, right? Woman with strokes, a lot of women, right? With heart attacks, right? That woman be getting and stuff like this. We talking about diabetes, right? We talking about a list of things that start happening, man, to a woman when they have a gut like that, right? We talking about their hormonal system is thrown off like crazy, where their periods don't come regular like that no more, right? Or if they on it, they still bleeding heavy, and they later in their years, right? So it's so much taking place for a woman when she's unhealthy, man. Her adrenaline gland is just burning out. That's why women be so feisty,
frustrated.
Like they be frustrated and they don't even know where it really be coming from. Right? Because it causes certain things in the mind, right? It plays with your feel-good hormones.
Yes.
Dopamine, norepinephrine, serotonin, all these make you feel good.
Yes.
Like if we walk up, you grab your woman right now, you give her a hug, she gonna smile like a motherfucker, kiss on the cheek, she gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Right? Them hormones.
The hormones.
Them hormones, right? So it makes her feel good, stuff like that. So with women, we need to start addressing these issues, right? But a lot of times we don't, because us as men, we unhealthy. We look the same like them, right? We just put on clothes to cover it up because we got big guts, right? We got diabetes, we got heart disease, we got all the same things our women's got, but we can't lead them because we sick too, right? So if we sick too, what we looking at? And definitely if you're talking about going out to the parties, because we all used to go out back in there, when I was drunk, everything looked good.
Yes.
The shit looked good. Like, God damn it looked good.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't think you feel when you drunk.
Everything
be honest,
good.
Right?
Yeah, everything looks good.
You ain't thinking about somebody she got no gut. Like that. You looking at that behind. She got on a little skirt or something, right?
Nah, you looking at everything. Not, you might wake up and the ceiling don't even be your ceiling. So
but that's the reality. But really, it's now the part of educating our women, man, and men too. But
educating, and I think the thing I like about, like, say you're in a relationship tag team, like y'all working out together, y'all eating right
feel
together.
Good.
When as a certain age, everything that you do with your mate becomes special.
Oh, spell, man.
Like working out, eating right, going on dates, hanging out, even walking to Walmart. Certain things, it become we as men, I'm speaking for the men that's out there, we got to stop chasing something that's not out there like the streets, and let's chase our health.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Let's chase, they say health is wealth. You chasing your health, you're chasing wealth.
Yeah.
Let's chase that. We need that. That's how we could guide our family. We could guide our kids. Our kids look up to us when we chasing health, and then they see we chasing wealth. Just like you said, for your younger kids and your kids in period, they see their dad doing something special nature. I see them always doing push-ups, jumping. They go in their head.
Yeah.
They go in their head. I was looking at one thing. One of the guys put on social media today, and his name Brian. So he put on his son. He took his son to Vegas when he was his son 10 years old. So 10 years old. So his son asked him, "Dad, what you do when you was 10 years old?"
Yeah.
He said, "I don't know."
Mm-hmm.
And it's just crazy for we don't even know but them kids you starve now they'll know.
They gonna
like his son gonna remember 10 years he was 10 years old, he went to Vegas and stuff. So let's break that chain of eating right, all McDonald's every day, and eating. Another thing, you ain't gotta eat a bunch of salads.
Nah,
let's take that out there.
That's gonna be our biggest. That's our next episode too.
The salads.
We don't eat salads. That's our next episode, man.
You know, we don't eat that. I eat
a
a salad. Like if you just eat salad, I sell salads. I wouldn't even be a personal trainer. I'd just be salad man. Like if that's gonna help you, that's gonna straighten your life out. Cause that's how they act. Like I understand you eat a salad, but they like that salad straighten your life out. I'll be the salad man. So so that's another thing that people gotta take out their head.
But that's a fact though. But all this comes from how we was raised. Back to our mothers, fathers, grandparents, and them. They couldn't. The motto I tell my wife is right. I don't want to go old and sick with you. I want to grow old and healthy with you.
Yes,
that's my motto with my wife. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because one thing about if I get sick, you got to take care of me. That's a burden on you. So you're gonna be stressed out. Your health gonna end up failing. Right? If you get sick, it's a burden on me. Now I got to worry about you more. I got to be up under you. I got to make sure you this, that. Now that's a burden on me. More stress, right?
Yes.
More worrying, more this and that. But if we working, we don't know the time or date of death. No, we don't. But we know we can prevent a lot of things.
Yes.
We know add muscle mass, right? It extends your life 10 to 15 years.
Yes.
We know that study's been showing that forever. But I always tell my wife, I say, listen, the key for us, right? Be healthy.
Be healthy.
Healthy as you could be.
That's the bottom line.
You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
We're going to have little arguments. We might all that stuff. But guess what? We're going to be healthy. We can love on each other when we're working out at the gym together, right? Them hormones that's created in the moments, yo. Man, we ain't gonna do. We know we grown as hell. So your sex life changes. Like we overgrown. We're working out. Your sex life is different. It's all that, right? You get people when they unhealthy, they don't want to have sex with each other.
Yeah.
You watching, you look at people really and them like, oh, my man cheating on me. Nigga, he can't have sex with you. You ain't even attracted to him no more.
Yes, nah.
You don't even want to take your clothes off no more in front of him. You
real.
Still got your whole shirt on.
For real.
Right? Come on, let's be real though, right? You just being honest, man.
You right. And then go for the men too. The men be unhealthy, a lot. Then when you a man, just you on the blood pressure medicine, you might not get erection and everything. Like that's slow. Like men that get on a lot of medication slow you down. Cause like a woman just gotta be like, not to jump off subject, a woman just gotta be wet. And then she could sit there, she could act fake it and all that. But we gotta get erect. And, we gotta do a lot of stuff. Like you gotta take somewhere else, man. And you gotta stay away from the medication is gonna take a man to another level. Then it run you away from your relationship with your mate, and you go somewhere else, you find somebody else that might just want comfortability or something. It might not even be sex, it might be comfortability, but your wife want this part and she can't get it, so you run to somebody else. So that play a lot. This both male and female, we need to eliminate the medication, because the medication that we on, we can eliminate it, man.
Yeah, it causes so much harm.
I can understand if you got cancer or you just say you down from AIDS, something, you might need medication for that. But like high blood pressure,
cholesterol,
stuff like that. You could, because you go to the doctors you go to the doctors 30 days, they say, oh, it's getting low. Then you go back again, they say it's getting high, it's getting low. So it's something that you could do to stop you from being on medication. Facts, and I don't want no medication.
That's facts. I don't want to take none either, bro. And that's true, but right. And if we look at men, right, now men have women breasts, right? Gynecomastia.
Yes.
That's all right. This their body now is starting to convert testosterone into estrogen a lot more. So their body's producing more estrogen than anything.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Than anything. So, man, it's about now really being mindful of this stuff. We thinking it's cool. Everybody went to Rick Ross with his shirt off or something like that. Rick Ross had a stroke or something, a heart attack, right? What, he had a stroke? Sure. Rick Ross had a stroke. What do you think he had a stroke from? It wasn't just regular shit. He had a stroke from being overweight, right? Then he started talking about, he would start hitting the gym, showing this shit, acting like he in the gym and doing this and that, right? Come on, we gotta take this stuff serious, man, and be mindful of this. Man. If your body is coming out of form like that as a man, you can't tell me you love that. You can't tell that. You're not in love with that.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? You're not in love with that.
And
so
you can't put a bunch of tattoos over your body and like that's going solve the problem, man. Because a lot of people go to the first fix. For men, we get tattoos. For women, they go get surgery. And the same time, men get surgery, but man, they get a tattoo on his arm, on his chest, and back to make it cover up a lot of stuff, man. And basically, surgery, tattoos, weight loss surgery, whatever you get, you covering up pain.
Facts. You
covering up pain.
Facts.
Something that you really could work hard for it. And, we all want this quick fix. We want this quick fix. But I know, and from, COVID to now, where we at now, consistency pay off.
Facts.
You got to be consistent with what you're doing. It's going to get rough.
Yeah.
You might don't want it. You might run out of stuff to eat healthy. But you just got to keep on going and keep on going till you find something that fits you. Yep. It's like you might go through a whole bunch of diet stuff. You might go through women might go through a whole bunch of what they call them, the belts and
waist trainers and stuff, and corsets they wearing and all that shit, choking themselves. They can't even breathe.
So you find the right thing, man, and then it's basically finding the right fix for yourself.
Yeah,
it's basically like people just gotta find the right fix.
No, that's facts, because obesity, being overweight, man, that's a true issue in our communities, man. We talk about even down to the kids. The kids' obesity rate in Trenton in itself is up damn near almost probably 60% or something.
Yes.
That's with kids. That ain't even talking about the adults and stuff like that. So then we talk about the adults, because most people don't feel that they need to work out. They need to do nothing. But when they look in the mirror, they dislike their body.
Yes.
If you look, the men putting on clothes, right, to cover up how they look.
Yes.
The women turning to the side or putting their hand over their stomach in the front to cover that.
Yes.
They don't like it.
Yes.
But they're not gonna say that. They're not gonna be honest and truthful with it, right? And then people run and get the quick fix.
Yes.
And the ones who run get the quick fix still don't do what the doctor's saying, all the stuff they're supposed to do before they even get it done. They tell you need to work out. You need to do this. You got to do this to keep it tight. You got to do this, that. And people getting sick from going over to do that. Man, you see how many people done died? It's in the papers and all this stuff.
It's just crazy,
the
man.
Surgeries.
It's the surgeries, and that's another thing, man. And you under anesthesia, you put yourself in a life and death situation, man. And especially a lot of people that are just like overweight.
Yeah.
They put themselves in a really bad situation, man. You don't know how, your heart pressure, your blood pressure. You don't know. You cannot wake up, man. And just come to us.
Yeah, just be consistent. Just right. All you gotta do is a mental shift, though. Yeah. Changing how you think, how you see yourself in the mirror, and believe in what you need, and knowing it's a process.
Yes,
committing to a process.
That's the process.
But what we get me? I gotta say this, bro. What's been getting me, man? The guys who I see promote the lipo shit now that they've been coming on here talking about. I got this. Man, one dude was like, I could. If anybody want to go get it done, I could coach you on it. I said, what the hell? What the hell? They sick themselves though, looking flabby, no muscle mass, no nothing.
No nothing, man.
And you promoting something that's unhealthy to our people.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, man, we just caught up in it, man. And like I tell people, bro, I'm not the healthiest person in the world, because sometimes I like honey buns and shit. I want to grab me a
Reese
bun.
Cups right here.
You feel me? I want to grab me a bun, man. I want to take me down one, man. I want to take down a honey bun, man. A couple of them sometimes at one time. But I understand that I can't. You get what I'm saying? I understand.
But guess what? We get a cheat day.
No, but we get.
I don't care if nobody say we get a cheat day.
I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going.
We put in a lot of work. So we just keep it real.
That.
Man, cheat day, Reese Cups for me.
You got Reese Cups. When I be cheering, bro, I be going to get a pack of finger cookies. I get a pack of finger cookies and a little pound of ice cream.
Yeah, we get.
I be going ham off that, bro.
We go hard all month, all week or something. And you get because ain't nobody. I ain't gonna say ain't nobody perfect, but we know when when you put in the work, when you could. Treat yourself and everything. Cause you put in the work.
Look, if I walk the Quick Check right now, I gotta go away from the honey bun aisle because I might grab one.
Me too.
I ain't lying, because
I'm
tempted to get one.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, if I see a birthday cake is on.
Yeah,
I like birthday cakes. Definitely Italian People Bakery, right? If I see a birthday cake, I'll be crushed. My mom, my niece for my birthday bought me a little half sheet of cake, bro. Man, I ate that joint like 2 days. I gave a little bit out, bro. I was crushing that cake, bro.
But you just letting them know that we do but you gotta but we start somewhere. Yeah, and we consistent. But people don't even. This is the bottom line. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
And you gotta start small. You can't go with I'm just gonna not eat this. I'm not gonna eat that. Just start a little at a time. Monday, I'm not gonna eat this. I might eat it Tuesday. I might not eat it Wednesday. Then I'm not gonna eat it for a whole week. Or I'm gonna work on this the whole week. Even if you just start walking, just walk. Guess what? That's the best walking you could do. Walking to Miradont and figure out how we gonna put the schedule together. Walk to us, wherever you at. Just walk to us. Walk to Don. Walk to me and say, how I'm gonna put this schedule together? How y'all gonna get me right? So the best way to do is start walking and walk to us. That's the best walk you can do right now.
No, but and just want people to understand, like, it's serious, man.
Yes.
This is serious. And I got into understanding a lot more about obesity and overweight. Right? Just I went to prison. I was 210, high blood pressure, all that. They gave me a list of shit like, yo, you this and this. Then once you get inside, you stressing like a motherfucker. So that's another thing that's got the high blood pressure on the roller coaster ride. Yes. So I went to the doctors. Once I got down to the feds, actually to the actual location, and they were like, yo, bro, your blood pressure, you got to start taking the medication.
Oh, man.
I'm like, hell no, I'm about to start working out. They're like, yo, you got to try to lose like 20 pounds. I'm like, listen, fuck that. This one I'm going to lock in there. Yeah. And I just started really locking in and being mindful, man. And then I started understanding how real it was, man, when a guy was 379 pounds. And this was in prison where food is limited. Like, you know how you got to eat. Yeah. And he was 379 pounds. He had high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, all type of shit going on, bro. And we reversed that.
Wow.
Feel me? In prison, in a prison setting.
Wow.
So when I reversed that and saw him reverse that and how he was looking, bro. And that's when I understood it was our lifestyle.
Yeah.
It was the foods we consume on a daily basis, the fast food, the rice, the bread, the pasta, the soul food that we like to say our people call it, right? That's the soul food stuff. And just realizing we're not active.
Yeah.
And we come home and we look at our grandparents, bro. I know I look at mom, man, and I see grandpa was unhealthy. When grandpa passed, guess what? Grandma died no longer behind because she was unhealthy. And then she was stressed the fuck out now because she lost her life. Her life was grandpa. Grandpa was the man. He was the one, you feel me?
Yeah.
So she passed right after that on that token, you feel me? Unhealthy, right? Stressed out, not able to do certain things, man. And it's like, what's missing, right? We don't have health conversations at the kitchen table.
Never have health conversations.
Right now, we can know an uncle or aunt, somebody who's sick, and we ain't gonna have that talk.
Never have the health conversation, man. People will eliminate thing. I was at a meeting the other day, and I told them, like, we talking about all this and that and everything, and just like I told you earlier, we never said one thing about health, how we going to, make the community healthier. Yep. We talking about raising, sponsor all this money. We never talk about how we could help the community get healthier. Yeah. And sometimes it look like we might do a seminar. We might have like 2 or 3 people, but sometimes it take a little bit to get a lot because we so used to the big fix. We want a record number of 200-300, but we might get 2 or 3 people
that you can help change their life.
Just like our training business, we start off with like 1 or 2 people believing us. Now, I always say I started with $5 a session. Yeah. I stay out there all day, make like $15, but I started somewhere. Yeah. And it's just like you just gotta start somewhere. That's my biggest thing is start somewhere and just get it in your mind that you want to get yourself together. You want to live. Mm-hmm. You want to live. Stop saying, "Oh, well, I'm gonna die one day," or this or that. If it's left up to me, I ain't gonna never die. Till I die.
That's it.
I don't got in my mind. I'm just gonna eat myself to death till I die. I'm gonna die when I die. But I probably don't even know I'm dead.
For real.
Who to say you know you dead? You just died. Like, I'm just saying.
But it's a difference when you suffering and you know you about to die.
Yeah, right? That's the biggest part.
That's the biggest part. When you suffering and knowing you about to die.
And a lot of people is suffering, and I can't say they know they about to die, but it's more people suffering from health, physical and mentally.
But it's a physical death, though. It ain't even that they just died, right? That is over, right? But the physical death is now they limited the stuff they used to do in life.
Yes.
They tired walking up and down the steps. Mm-hmm. They can't carry certain bags. They can't squat down. They can't do this. They can't do that. You feel they limited. You feel me? They just limited, man, and not paying attention.
And the basic thing that people don't take for granted, they laugh at when people say, "I can't even tie my own shoe." A lot of people laugh at stuff like that.
What?
They laugh at it. They think it's be a joke. You that's laugh real. Like I'm at work. My coworkers, they be, a lot of them, man, sick. They be tying shoe like, "I can't Craig. You the trainer." They think it'd be funny.
Nah,
they
it's
laugh.
A joke.
Man, you laugh about I can't tie my own shoe. Like, yeah, it's clown and everything, but when you be landing somebody's casket sooner than you supposed to be, then it's still a joke. Now everybody crying. Yeah, you want to laugh at me, but you want me to cry later.
Yeah.
So why you should just let me laugh? Let's laugh together and laugh in the gym and laugh like, damn, you got that weight off.
Talk about that.
Yeah. You want me to laugh now, but you want me to cry later.
Yeah,
that's selfish.
But I think that's what a lot of us play. Definitely like us parents, grandparents. I think we selfish in a sense of a lot, right? Because we don't think about our kids on this journey of when we unhealthy.
Yes.
Because we go to the doctors, the ones who do go to the doctor, they go and when they see something wrong or they on the medication, they don't try to do nothing different.
Yes.
They remain that way.
Yes.
So they not understanding it's not gonna hurt. It might be hurting you this way because you still living, but when you die, your kids gonna suffer from that.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? And to see you leave so early. And we watching people's lives being taken early, man, like 40 in their 40s, man.
It's not,
and we saying that. Wow. It's not natural. That's not normal, bro.
Yeah, it's not normal.
Growing up, because even growing up, I believe when you got 50, 60 something, you supposed to have these diseases because I kept seeing it around me.
Yes.
People passing, I had a heart attack. Your uncle, but he was 60 something. Your grandma was saying, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I believe that until I got into health and wellness. Yes. Started studying, got educated, more knowledgeable, right? Now I was able to understand that that's false.
It's real false. It's real false, man. And you can rush it. You can rush it.
I ain't trying to speed up my clock.
Man, you can rush it and keep it. Just gotta start. Just get the mindset of I want to do this and pull. If you married or you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever, even if you don't got nobody, pull the kids out.
Yeah.
Just pull yourself out. You start walking and start doing stuff. It become like a chain.
Yeah.
Like somebody be like, you want me to walk with you? Yeah. And then you make walk and you walk. Then the kids like, you want to walk? Let's walk and talk. And then everybody, not the whole family walking.
One thing about it, somebody see that girl or somebody working out. Their body start changing. They gonna have an issue with that. They gonna start thinking it's for somebody else.
Not either you see your girl. If you don't work out, you see your girl work out. This is what they do. The two things they do. Either they gonna come or say you can't go no more. This is bottom line.
That's a fact.
Ain't no
but that's how I go.
I'm gonna be there, baby. No, you ain't going in no more.
So who you doing that for? I like you the way you are.
It's just two things and everything. So
and even in training, I know you did. I witnessed that happen where people were like they stop the individual from coming to train anymore. Once they see they changing. They feeling good about themselves. You feel what I'm saying? They got more confidence again in themselves and stuff like that. People telling their mates like, yo, you can't, that's it. Who you doing that for?
Yeah.
You feel me? It go both ways, male and female. You feel me? Definitely if a woman, though. If a woman come in the gym or go to any train and she get fit, if her mate ain't working out and he don't look like something, boy, he gonna be on her heels. He gonna make sure he cut that off quick because he gets jealousy. And he ain't looking like the trainer or he ain't looking like somebody else. And she going in there around that person, starting to spend time around it, he going to think they trying to talk to her.
That's why
that's rough.
That's why it's good for this both of y'all to come in and, just like, we live in the weather breaking a little bit, start walking, call me or Don up, get us on live. We'll come to you, man. And, give you consultation or something. We'll meet you halfway, man.
Yeah,
we 24/7.
Yeah, all day long.
We 24. You could call us, text us, inbox us, do whatever you gotta do. We here. This is what we do. This is what we love to do.
Yeah. Yo, man, listen. So listen, we know y'all there. Craig gonna have us the tip of the day real quick, man. As Craig come up and put, because as we talk about overweight, obesity, man, but we gotta have a tip in here to show you something you could do at home, something you could do in a park, something you could do just anywhere, man. For sure. I don't know what Craig have. Craig always got something. He might got some rice in his pocket. He might got some canned goods in the jacket sleeve. I don't know what it is he got today, man, but he gonna have something for you, man.
Since I went to Atlantic City last night, I was thinking about cards.
Oh, okay.
A deck of cards, man. Just thinking about the down the dealer deck of cards. So I got a deck of cards. So I'm just
told you gonna have something. What I tell you, it's in his pocket. Something gonna come out from. Look, told you, something gonna come from somewhere. I'm gonna do the squats first. I'll say he goes to have some squats with the cards. Okay.
Then I'm gonna do the count.
All right. They turn over the card. All right. So the first one.
So what they're doing is just raising their legs.
Okay, knee raises. They can't move. That's not advanced. Beginners. If you overweight out there, this advanced right here though. If you're a little advanced, you could get this going. You all 52 cards now. 52. Now if you want to put the jokers and stuff in there too, make it 54. Look. Down, pick them up. So you put them all down, and then you can go back down, pick them right back up, man. So you squat now. That's advanced. You can do that right at your house, man. Now non-advanced right here. Here we go. Look, flip over card. An ace is 1. A 9 is 9. 10 times. Each leg, one leg at a time. You're going to rotate. 10 on one side, then you're going to switch over, 10 on the other side. And see, but what I tell y'all, Craig always going to pull something out of his pockets, man. You'll never know what it's going to be, man. But look, that's your tip of the day. That's something you can do, advanced and the beginners, man. So you can pick which one is best for you, man. But before we get to close out, man, we're going to give a big shout out to the sponsors again, man. Little Dreams, Big Dreams, man. Mobile Fitness, man. Hit him up. Get with him, man. Craig Mitchell, man. Make sure y'all get with him. You already know you're on Facebook. He on Instagram, man. Get with him, man. You already know. Thanks to Kenya for sponsoring our full month this month, man. We appreciate it, man. Sponsors, we coming for y'all. We coming to see if you would like to be a sponsor to our episode, man. And then after we're going to close out then. So now we got Team Chisel, you already know, Fitness Gym, South Broad Street, man. Come get with us, man. We're going to help you with that obesity and overweight, man. But the word of the day, man, word of the day, as I was thinking on this, man, I was trying to see the word of the day, man, is trust in the process.
Okay.
Good right? Word. Because I say that because, right, we don't trust nothing we be doing.
Yes.
We want it to be fast. We want it to be overnight. We want it to be quick. And when I say trust the process, you're looking at two individuals who believed and trust the process for years on end, bro. Yes. We met in COVID in 2020.
Yes.
Carrying our bags into the park, driving up on the hills, right? Few clients out there. We watching each other from across, right? Stealing a couple exercises from each other or talking about some things. You get what I'm saying? But from then into now in 2025, trusting the process has put us where we at today.
Got podcast.
Right? And we done changed hundreds of lives, man, over these years, man. So just listen, whatever you're doing, whatever it is, if you need to get started in fitness or whatever, man, just trust the process. If you need to start a new business or whatever you're doing, man, just trust the process and don't look for overnight success. And listen, one thing I want to make sure y'all do, though, right, is make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast, How Fitness Changed Our Lives, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We out, man.
Peace.
Peace.